DJ Tygga Ty in the mix.
Let's talk a little bit about this music that you putting out. I seen the visuals behind it, man. What's the whole motives behind these songs, man? I like the energy behind it. Like, how did you come up with this music?
I feel like it really just came out naturally. You know what I'm saying? Like, just past experiences that I went through, things that I've been through. You know, so it just comes together. That's it. And it really just started coming all together when I first had hit a real studio, like a real actual studio. You know what I'm saying?
And what studio was that? What was your first actual studio you went to?
It was a studio in Dallas. Somebody hit the elevator. I don't even know what's gonna happen.
All right, I got you.
It was a studio in over there in Dallas, North Dallas, like Forest Land.
Okay. What was the producer that was recording you? Do you remember?
Yeah, it was one of my people, like engineers. You know what I'm saying? He had put me on one of his engineers.
Okay. So how did this tour situation come about with you opening up for 𝙏𝙮𝙜𝙜𝙜?
Oh shoot, you know, it really just happened after we just started dropping videos. You know what I'm saying? Getting the notoriety we needed. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And they noticed the build up, how it was a movement.
Okay.
So now it's like it gave us the opportunity to get on this tour. So you know, now that's a blessing. Really thankful for 𝙏𝙮𝙜𝙜 doing that shit too. You know, thankful for believing to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me ask you this: we're putting out your music, right? Putting out your content. Which platform do you think is most beneficial to you? Because I see a lot of people, they've been using TikTok a lot to kind of get people to get their songs to go viral. Like, do you think TikTok is really influential? Do you think it's more radio? Do you think it's more the streets? Like, what do you use mostly? What do you like the most?
I think it's the streets, you know what I'm saying? I just know people that just jam on shit, especially SoundCloud.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm lit on SoundCloud.
Got you. Now, is this your first official tour, or you've been doing shows and been on other people's tours before?
This is my first tour, like, ever.
Okay.
It's the first time ever going city to city like this, traveling.
And how many cities have you done so far on the tour?
It's like 8 cities.
8 cities?
About like 20 more.
Got you. So what do you think you've learned so far throughout this first tour experience?
I really learned that it matters to be in tune with the fans, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It matters to stay tapped in. Like, that's just gonna help you go a long way. Start doing your own tours and just groundwork matters. Like,
mm-hmm.
You know, going showing zero humility and going out there and doing that street work that you need to do. That's just gonna take you a long way. So yeah.
Gotcha. And when you perform your songs, right? What are your top 3 songs that you like to perform when you on that stage? I'm pretty sure you got a load of music. You done did some unreleased tracks while you on them stages I done seen. So yeah. What's your top 3 records to perform?
I'll say Too Many Times, 𝙏𝙮𝙜𝙜𝙜, and Big Dog.
Big Dog.
They're not giving Big Dog what the respect he needs right now, but I feel like we gonna get it. I feel like it's just because like we're not really East Coast, I guess. I don't know how to explain it, but like it's different, you know. I feel like when we get over there to my side and shit over there in Dallas, it's gonna be more up. But like those are my songs that I really feel like you know they're gonna fuck with later on. It's gonna be turned up.
Got you. Now, is there any people inside the industry that you want to collaborate later on inside the future? Or anybody that you're working with right now, like undercover, that you can kind of release?
Yeah, I would love to work with somebody, you know what I'm saying? I'm really just going with the flow, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. So outside of your own music, what's on your playlist on an everyday basis? Like, what other artists do you listen to? What other music do you listen to?
I listen to a lot of different type of music, you know? But I like to listen to, like, during the day, I might listen to rap a lot. You know what I'm saying? I listen to like No Cap, Drake. I listen to Future, Polo.
Okay.
Just catch vibes.
Okay.
Like if it's like late night, I'm listening to like MJ, Whitney Houston. Yeah. I like to listen to like John Legend. I like melodic, Travis Scott. I just stay in music. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Got you.
Like
Now,
my favorite.
Yeah, you said what?
Go ahead.
No, you said your favorite what?
I said like one of my favorite rappers was like 𝙏𝙮. That's someone I just listen to. I always listen to. You know.
Got you. So when some of these songs that I've been listening to, you have a lot of pain behind them, and a lot of times people gravitate to them pain records because they can relate to them more, right?
Yeah.
Is each one of these songs with the pain records, are they just all your life experiences? Or are they from experiences from your friends or people that you've seen go through this situation? Like, what's the whole?
It's all around. You know what I'm saying? It's things I face, things my bros faces. It's all of our pain for real.
Yeah. So what advice could you give an artist that's looking to come up and making songs like in the same type of energy as yours? Like, what advice could you give them right now?
You know, stay true to yourself. You know what I'm saying? In every lyric, make sure you trying to the person that can relate to it. It gives them an inspiration too. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? That's all I say.
And last question I want to ask you right now, right? When you on this stage, right, you performing your heart out with these songs, and these people are videotaping you, they vibing to your music. Before you leave off this stage, what do you want these fans to remember you for before you leave off that stage?
I just want to remember, like, when they see me and they see me get on, like, this is their first time seeing me, but I want them to see that love for the music, you know what I'm saying? What I came there to do, you know, just showcase my talent.
Got you. Well, listen, big dog, I definitely appreciate you for taking the time to sit with me and do a quick little interview. Tomorrow you're gonna be in my town. Hopefully when you touch down, you can tap in when we come to the radio station. We can chop it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see you at the show.
Hey man, what's going on? It's Chibi, loyalty over love in the building. Shout out to Tygga Ty, man, bringing me to the radio station.
DJ Tygga Ty in the mix.